Unbelievable start to our Kanha journey. We have had an amazing show. It's called the DJ show. That amazing tigress has given us a good 30 minutes of sighting. Just look at these faces. Absolutely amazing. What a start.
Me and my daughter, we are very, very big fan of wildlife, and we tend to do at least one in a year. Our last experience with Shashank was when we had done Kenya together, and we had a gala time. So we thought that let's just plan something with Shashank, and so I just called him up and I said that I want to do something, and it would be Kanha. So that's one of the parks which I have always wanted to do since quite some time.
So we stayed at the Infinity Resorts Kanha. The staff was really superb over here. I mean, all our needs were well taken care of. Be the choice of food we want or what we want to have. So each and everything we were quite well looked after by the staff over here.
They made us feel very comfortable and was like a second home to us.
So the moment we enter, we just don't see anything except for this property. There is nothing much around this property, but of course, it gives you a feel that you're staying in a jungle. And at the same time, not a very big property, but it has kind of everything which you would need for an ideal holiday. Something like a pool, a spa, a nice restaurant. The chef, the staff, they are extremely friendly. The rooms are pretty big, very nicely maintained. I think overall a very, very good experience over here.
This jungle basically is very huge. Secondly, in this season, now we are in May, and still there was greenery. There was cold breeze in the morning. It was cold. We had to wear sweater, one jacket in the morning. Till I think 8 o'clock, it was pretty cold.
Everywhere you look, you think अब दिख गया. Everywhere ऐसा लगता है कि something is alive, and it truly is, because every species that we have seen in the jungle has made this jungle. It's so deep, so vast. Yes.
Tunnel spiders से लेके वो termites के बड़े उनके जो mounts थे वो इतने बड़े हैं कि कई जगहों पे तो almost पेड़ के 25% उनका था. और मुझे ऐसा लगता है, though we come here for tigers, other things are also very, very interesting. शशांक हमको पूरा टाइम ये बताता रह गया कि how बारासिंगा were just 60 or 65 and अभी उनका 850 से 1000 के ऊपर उनका काउंट गया है.
See, if you learn, यहाँ पे सीखने के लिए बहुत कुछ है.
We saw the big cats, we had a few good tiger sightings, really good tiger sightings. Notable sightings and a lot of good bison sightings. We saw a few jackals, we saw peacocks dancing. Good Barasinga sightings, one of the rare sightings over here.
Spotted deer. We saw many types of deers like the Barasinga, the barking deer, the spotted deer and the summer deer. And we also saw jackals and wild boars.
We saw
many birds also, like the white-bellied drongo, the blue jay, vultures and many more.
A forest where we also saw elephants. Of course, they were domestic. We've not been able to do a very clear sighting. So we were pretty sad and depressed, and we were about to, it was already 5:30. We entered the park at around 4 and it was 5:30 and we still couldn't see anything. There were a lot of calls for leopard, there was a lot of calls for tiger. We waited, we thought we'll be able to see something, but we couldn't. So we were pretty heartbroken that okay, now I think we'll have to go without it. But we have a guide. Yeah, so he helped us and he said that okay, let's just go around the all water places and we may just be able to sight something. And just before, one area where there was water, we all were busy chit-chatting because we were so sure that we are not seeing anything else. And suddenly he said, I think there is something here because we can see a lot of jeeps. We were like, oh really? So let's go. The moment we went there, everyone was just pointing towards one of the lake, and there was some small thing which was sitting. We were not able to see it clearly. So somehow we just managed to surpass all the jeeps, and there we saw a majestic, huge tiger sitting. It opened its mouth and he was just lazing around. And that's right, her name is DJ. And we had a great time watching her. We were almost there for 45 minutes. And then she slept for some time. Then again she woke up. She was looking at our eyes. Suddenly she started to move. See, she actually came up where the jeeps were there. And then she started walking with the jeep for some time. And then of course she went inside the jungle. So it was a fabulous, she was as if she was just walking on the ramp for us to just take her pictures and everything. It was an amazing sighting. The tiger was so close to us, and we just felt that okay, this was like a perfect sighting for our last day, and we would take back that memory with us.
For me, the show started with DJ and ended with DJ. I had a super time. The final sighting was the best sighting I had, and was for a very long time. It was one of the best sightings in all my safaris.
हमारे साथ में प्रदीप फिर गए थे. He was throughout all 5 safaris. He was there. एक हमारे साथ रेशमा थी गाइड. देन हमारे साथ कमल थे, राजेंद्र थे.
I think their knowledge is amazing.
इंक्लूडिंग पेड़ के मतलब बॉटेनिकल मीन्स से लेके छोटे इंसेक्ट्स से लेके बर्ड्स, टाइगर्स. तो टाइगर्स की हिस्ट्री उनको बराबर पता होती है. 1 सेकंड में वो पहचान जाते हैं वो क्या फ़र्क है.
Both the drivers, they both were very patient. We used to keep them pissing off गाड़ी यहाँ लगाओ वहाँ लगाओ, and they very relaxedly made us feel they helped us get the best view.
This is the first trip I have come through मतलब एक
Anybody
ग्रुप के साथ, ऑर्गेनाइजर के साथ में मैंने की है. एक तो शशांक की नॉलेज, इट्स रियली ग्रेट. एक चीज, एक तो वो किसी चीज़ के लिए मना नहीं करते. मुझे एक 4-5 दिन पहले नी इंजरी हो गई, तो आई रिक्वेस्टेड हिम कि मुझे गाड़ी के हिसाब से आप इनोवा करोगे क्या, ये करोगे. ही सेड यस. मुझे जगह कैसी होगी, मुझे चढ़ने उठने में प्रॉब्लम होगी तो क्या. ही डिड नॉट से नो टू एनीथिंग. लिटरली नो. उसने सीखा ही नहीं है.
So what I liked is his meticulous eye for detail. मतलब आपका everything, आपका पिकअप, ड्रॉप, स्टे, सामान, आपकी छोटी ज़रूरत की चीज़ें. जैसे इन्होंने कहा कि इनको नी इंजरी हो गई थी, मुझे एक इंजरी हुई थी, तो आई नीडेड सर्टेन थिंग्स विच we stopped on the way, we picked up. He's very, I think he's very sensitive. You are very sensitive, Shashank, and you create a comfort zone around you,
Yeah, so overall experience as always has been amazing. Once you go inside the jungle, the thrill and the movement, and how do animals react, the calls and all, it's really amazing. I think Shashank, we did Kenya, that was first time when we met. He is an encyclopedia, as I had mentioned last time also. Shashank is an amazing host. You don't feel like our kids. I think they get used to him. They ask all sort of questions, so it's knowledgeable for us also. Obviously, one good thing which I want to, I think, mention it for my daughter, because this time my daughter also taught me few things. Okay, so which I was not aware of. So thanks to her. And apart from that, yeah, amazing experience.
That was an amazing safari, guys. If you would like to in fact join us on our safari tours and expeditions, please do connect with us on the platforms mentioned below. And if you'd like to know more on India's wildlife and our protected areas, please do subscribe to our channel. Thank you for joining us. See you next time.